And welcome back to my shop for another weekly shop update. As I talked about in my last video, I'm going to be making a lot of progress on this shop over the next week or two. This past week I worked on building this. I've been sharing pictures of it over on my Instagram. That's at Dillon's Woodworks over on Instagram. I've been posting pictures of the progress of this CNC enclosure, and I also have a video I recorded and I'll be editing and releasing at some point next week. So this enclosure has been working great. I've run a couple of little things through it, and it's containing the dust pretty well, and it is containing the noise really well. I have still some more to do with it. I have some products here that I ordered and received in that will be for dust collection and for lighting. So I'll be making those modifications, and I'll make a follow-up video to share all that with you as well. So it's been 1 week. I've been self-employed and it's been going really well. Mostly I've been really busy just working on the shop and around my property and hanging out with the guys that are doing the roofing. And the roofing is pretty much done. They got their trailer and trucks and equipment out of here. They ran a little short on the metal roofing, so they'll be back in a couple of weeks just to screw those few pieces down. So that's going to be really nice. I'll have the yard back, and I'll be able to get out there and get the mill moved around and finish that up. Speaking of the sawmill, I'm actually going to be moving it over to a job the next town over, and the mill will probably sit there for maybe a week or so while I mill up about 20 or 30 logs. So I'll get some video of that, show you what I'm doing over there, and I'll explain that whole job to you at that time, so keep an eye out for that video. I'll put a picture up I shared on Instagram of the electrical box where I was working in there cleaning up a bunch of old wiring, and I ran a new 220 circuit to the new 3 horsepower jet table saw. So I just have to clear that off. As you can see in this picture here, it is a major mess, and I need to clean this up so I can start using it, because I do have another project coming up next week that I need to get finished before we leave for Orlando, Florida to take the kids to Disney World the week after next. Speaking of cleaning up the table saw, I really have to clean up this shop. So I'll do a little clip here and I'll show you what the shop looks like now. You'll see that I moved the electric stove. I removed the dust collection from what used to be my shop, and it's now sitting in the corner on the floor, so that needs to be assembled and put in place. I need to put the ducting in for that, and I just have assorted other household items in here that need to be moved into the house. So those things are going to be the things I'm going to be working on as well over the next week. Today I am getting my trailer cleaned up and ready to go. I'm going up to pick up some willow logs that were taken down in a city just south of here, so I'm going to pick those up today. So I'm going to go grab those, which is going to be great. I got to meet a customer at our shop about a job for some shelving, and then I have to meet another customer at their house about some custom woodwork that they want done in their home. So things are going really well. I've been getting work. Things are looking really good. So everything's been going great. I do want to mention also that we are going to be doing a live stream tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to try to keep that a regular thing every Saturday, live 11 a.m. Eastern from the workshop in here. And I'm also going to try to keep my weekly shop updates scheduled and ready to go out every Friday. And then I will also plan on having hopefully at least one project video during the week that will also be released. So I really appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everybody's watching. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I have a lot of great videos. It's going to be an exciting journey. I really look forward to everybody here following along. I love the comments. Please put some comments down below. I always love chatting with everyone down in the comment section. Definitely go down and check other people's comments out as well. It's a great community. I love being part of it. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. Take care. Have a great weekend.